So it's, oh yeah, remember. So it's just one step, and then when we get to 10, here's 9. One step, good. Breathe out on that step. 6, 7, 8, 9, and back step. Yeah, good, good. Relax your legs. So if you're gonna do that same rep, and watch how I'm gonna uke here. You see how my legs? I'm not like arching. Pull that left hand, Doc. Left elbow, like this. Before every rep, Doc. That's the balance breaker, your left hand. Left elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Good hips, good feet. Those feet are turning. Good. Relax that body when he lifts you, Doc. Just let your legs dangle freely instead of arching and turning. Good. Nice. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're recapping Japan.
This is how I roll.
Doc's doing judo, a randori round with me. And you know, kind of jujitsu style as far as belt, gi, whatever.
This is how I roll though.
At the Kodokan, your gi and belt have to be fixed at every moment. And there's about 30 other rules. As far as like your back can't be towards the joseki, which is like the picture of Kano in the chair. And this etiquette that's very formal. And the guy who's running practice, the sensei, came up to Doc during our round of randori and was like, pulled up his gi pants, tucked in his gi from behind, and tied it for him, and was like, okay, I feel now
250 pounds, guys.
250 pounds, about my height.
Oh, he's at least. But see, to all like a Japanese descent, that's like a big deal. Like, I'm glad that's on me. I don't care.
Yeah, you're gaijin guy. Whatever, bro. Gaijin guy can get away with anything. This is where fights are won, not with force, but with focus. I've built champions, not by making them stronger, but by training their minds to stay sharp when everything's on the line. Stay sharp, stay focused with Neuro. Left foot only. That's good. Left foot, slingshots, good. Big punch with that right, good. Good. Good job, Doc. Yeah, push it. Push it. So it's like I'm riding, kind of walking, and I get one big push. Good, all in. I get that foot in, right?
That was also not that good.
It's not bad. I would say just to make things a little closer and tighter, get it from a lapel grip.
Yes, sir.
So as I'm moving backwards, this is the grip I'm getting, rather than something, if you bring your elbow back, it's kind of a tough, even if I hold on to it, it's a tough one. But if I get to this, do you see how much tighter that can be with this lapel?
Same side.
Yeah, so you're gonna be a fake lefty, moving backwards. Holding the wrist, and then my left leg is gonna do like a lasso, like a movement as I load. So I should be able to like load up in that one lasso step. Rob's weight. Get him off. Wrist control, go left hand on the lapel. Yep, perfect.
And then
wrist control.
I'm gonna be
not gi, but wrist. Yeah. Because if you grab his gi, he'll grab your gi, and now you can't free your arm.
And then it's gonna go under this, right?
Yep. So bring your elbow behind you.
Yep.
Good footing. But do you see how your hand switched?
Yeah.
keep your left hand
I
there.
did. Yes, sir.
So just keep it there.
Okay.
That'll give you the pull and kazushi you need to break his balance. Pull it. Good. Yes.
That was so much easier.
So much easier. Good job. Look at Rob with the pointed toes.
Hey, I'm going full Kodokan right now, you understand? I'm going out there. to get
I'm going
nice.
full Sherpa up a big mountain with a big pack.
I'm going to go out there and do my, what do we call it?
Nice.
Kata.
No. Good, Jason.
That's a lot easier. I'm going to be honest with you, doing it right is way easier.
Hey Rob, for this next rep, instead of planning and arching, just relax your legs to let them lift you.
Alright.
It's kind of harder. It's to learn. Just relax your legs. There you go.
That's so much
See how you get balance? It's all about everything. Not even everything, like training moves to get these techniques right, and then you can add little things. What kind of headway this crash pad fall for you? Thank you. Back step, turn, rotate. Nice. Do 2 fit-ins for that tile. And have that tile become just like your fit-in. Rather than hopping in, kind of back step and rotate. That. Not as deep, but yes. That's even too deep. See how your left foot's coming behind him? A little less behind him with your left foot. That. Good. And even like your steps, have them all happen on the outside of his. Yes. Good. That. There's your tile. Back step. Good. Now. Nice, dude. Less is more.
Less is more.
Ready? So keep it bent a little. Have your pull come out to me.
No, I feel so good.
Have your pull come out to me. Pull to get his. Good. And the more, because we want to use these long legs here, dude. Like, that's why tile is going to be so important. Rather than
It's good.
how you work,
I'm just,
you have the affordability
I have to be on my toes.
of being out here because you're like so much taller. So like use
So don't
your.
stand in front of him.
You know the one thing that I always that you pointed out to me that I thought was so like smart for me was the fact that I didn't need to be here.
Yeah.
I only needed to be
Yeah,
like,
right there. Yeah, just
barely.
enough. Just
like a touch.
the tip.
And then I would never,
No.
ACL.
yeah. So
Yes. See how much shallower, more hand waza?
Okay, what?
Tadatoshi's a te waza, so
Waza.
which is a hand technique. Because you would think it would be some kind of like leg move, but really it's the hands, which sometimes could be mistaken as bullshido.
oh Shido. Oh Shiba.
Bullshido, chi-ball. Who's on you? If you feel like you're getting value out of these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. And now back to the video. Gets me in the right mood, ready to roll, ready to teach, motivated, loose feeling. My aches and pains seem to dissipate over the course of the next 20 or 30 minutes. So I enjoy the ride.
We go on old school.
Yeah, I love it. I think Brento, maybe a little too much hip. Kind of get your hip to the inside of him rather than in the center. Your new hip will thank him.
Here?
Yeah,
Not here.
Not
Is this
there.
where I was?
that's where you were. Yeah.
Ushito.
Yes. Here. Better. How'd that feel, Rob? Better or deep still? Let me sit a little more in front. So I can see the angle. Go, go for it. So I can see it. Good narrow stance out of Rob so Jason doesn't have to do the splits. Good.
That's a long
Which,
way.
hold on. Make sure Rob doesn't.
Hold on, Rob. Nice.
There we go.
That was
Yeah, no, yeah. You're good. You're good. We got a crash pad.
Hey.
Use it.
So this name.
Nice. Nice soda. That was good. Subarashi.
Hey.
Anata no jozu desu.
Jozu desu.
Hai. Sugoi.
Bugatti.
Osoto. Do your back step with foot replacement osoto.
This one?
Yep. Good. Hop. Good. Good job. Good commitment. Good balance. That was good. Let's see your back step. Hop circle. Good. Now let's disguise that foot replacement back step. So have it be like a twitch. Like that's the quick twitch point. Yes. Good, yeah. Those are the fountain of youth except for your knees, ankles, hips, back, neck.
Judo's the way.
Jason's the guy who fixes his gi and turns his back to you because to show respect.
There should be two comes up.
Yeah. Well, we don't have them.
We don't have What's that?
But while wearing the jiu-jitsu.
That's all judo uniform, so I'm happy about it. Good. Four. J-Dog. Yeah. J-Dog with Fukemi with the Newaza. CLA's version of it. Good. Nice. Pointed toe, head down, foot up.
Way downtown to go
All
get
the
that thing.
things.
It's like me coming from way downtown to come get this. Like,
Good.
too far back.
Jason, turn your head a little.
Yeah. And I was like, here.
I think your foot replacement, you're getting your leg into the spot, that's good, but how it happens. Like starting here and just reaching for it, or kind of finding a lateral angle, even though it seems further away. I don't want to like jump onto his leg, because like the counter, I want to go in at an oblique, so when I do it, you see I'm like replacing my left foot and my right foot. So my right foot's here, but it won't be. Now I can hop in circle and find it.
So mine did. The hook goes shallow, and then I hop into it.
Yeah, you pull it like a grappling hook. Sorry. My hook is pulling myself in. So that hook is pulling you closer. Round 32.
Got it.
So back step. Good. Try not to move your right foot there, Jason. Try to keep your right foot fixed. Instead of swinging it back, don't add that tell.
Got it.
So keep it where it is and replace your left for your right. That.
That way?
Yep. Good.
Oh yeah, it makes it lighter.
Less is more.
Yeah. Oh, same. I get the same.
No.
That is the. That's it. That's the right.
I'm gonna practice my.
Do that every time. Oh, okay. That was perfect. You want to make him get that foot light, Rob. So let's add a step for you. Let's add a step for you. I actually just watched Yusuke's video footage of this.
It definitely helps.
So I'm going to pull you into that step. So as I do it, I'm just catching like, you don't have to do much. You just pull, make him step, and yes, catch it earlier. Yeah, okay. Take a longer step for him, Jason. Make him feel like when that. Good. And your right hand should be over the shoulder. Like hockey fight. Yeah. That's it. Good. Now commit like this. Like your Uchimata or Harai or Osoda. Pull right. This dog. Here, hold on. I'm gonna let you do it on me real quick. I'll take that big one.
No, not stepping enough.
Okay. So you want me to come down?
I want your right leg, the same one that Ouchi, to come up at the end.
Like I'm doing this.
So you could reap.
I think I'm a little too close. Maybe, are you hitting the
No, I can do that.
So make me step with this hand.
I guess
Yes. Good.
I don't really remember.
Now the shallowness of your reach, because you're long. Like when I do this, like you see just like barely my heel. That's all that really should reach.
I don't know if I'm doing
Just my hands, Jason.
You are long.
Yeah, use your long ass
Thick.
legs.
Solid.
Oh, I love it. Okay, turn. Don't do the entry quick.
Jesus Christ, Father Time. Hold me down.
You were here too long. Get to here. Like slow. Fucking.
I didn't know we did this.
No, it's 20. Not a 360. All the way through. Yeah, hands down. Good.
Makes me fall sideways.
Yes, that was good.
Stand off head first.
I like this.
Like that?
Maybe I should try this too.
Okay, Eric, get this throw. Doc, you're on? Yeah. Perfect. Reverse Seonagi. Good. Again. Do you feel the need to go to your knees, or do you think you can do it without?
You can do without.
Okay, try that, and then we'll do the last one on your knees.
Yeah, I should just do
Good. Okay, without the crash pad, nice and slow.
that. I'll do the.
I want you to rotate, but to your knees.
I'll do the one-handed that you were doing.
Very classic South Korean So you're going to reverse sail.
No, I'm just gonna.
Yes? Good. I know, weird but effective.
It is weird.
There's like, it's like empty. It's less of like a fulcrum and a pivot point. It's more just like, there's nothing really making that throw work, but it works. I don't know, I'll ask our favorite South Koreans how they make it work.
I learned it.
So make
But he
sure
has to break
this
this
happens
one, yeah.
first. Because if you don't break that,
Yeah.
he's just going to hold it and he can't make the connection. So break with your right elbow. Like, time out, first step.
Oh,
here.
the first is boom. Then
Then 1, 2, 3. Break your right sleeve free. Here, now 1, 2, 3. Yes.
this way, right?
Yep. Your hands at the end of the start, yep, like in front of you, instead of like down in here. Exaggerate the tail, the hand.
This way?
Yeah. There you go. It's a little different because let's just say we're both righties. We're both like, the entry you're doing is good against the lefty, where you're coming all the way to this side. So you can,
clean. The fall.
like I'm the worst righty of all time, but just say we're both righties. Yep, this would be the angle. So I'm gonna break. I'm not getting all the way over here.
So like
I'm doing it right here because there's no way I'm getting over there with his right leg forward. If he was a lefty, oh yeah,
Oh, this is good for me.
that's the swap. But if he's a righty,
I wasn't going down with my arm. I was holding on.
oh yeah, right? That would be like I had to do less rather than getting all the way over here, which is it's already too late probably.
Good, because I don't usually get that.
Justin, so this left one that I'm doing, if they are true lefty, if I push, they'll shuffle and stay lefty, right?
So you got to do a series of movements that makes him neutral, right versus left. Sometimes it's like
too far.
Like he's not getting as close.
it's a feel. He's far
I do feel like I'm getting like
repetitive.
You're getting in front of me.
super close.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it happen
Because of this dragging
It's not
going.
in a live go. It's not happening here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where you get creative. That's where you're
Oh,
circling.
No, fuck you up.
Keep falling over my left shoulder.
So just
That's a women's self-defense class.
your hamstrings.
I just crushed it, right? It doesn't. Like a
Proper throw where he's here,
Yeah.
and then he just goes.
Yep.
He goes
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah.
underneath.
Yeah.
Like he's assassin.
He's a fucking ninja. Ninja
I
Max.
saw that last one.
Max the ninja.
He doesn't take anything. Anyone else?
I should do American Ninja first. It's barely hit it first.
How do you guys think
that
Max would
$1,000
do
take me
it?
down guy.
That guy wouldn't do it with Max.
Yes.
He wouldn't do it Max. $1,000 to take Max. No. Max would be like $1,000 to take me down. He'd get a takedown. Max would do like some fucking cat ninja
Can't really
flip thing, and the guy would be like,
You throwing? Am I throwing? What are we throwing?
I'm sorry.
What do you want to
"Oh
do?
no, it's your turn. I'm sorry."
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, what we got over here, guys?
That's all in me.
I'll join that party.
Skill shit.
Tayo, Seo, Uchimata, Harai. All of it.
Let's try all of them at the same time.
Okay. Just judo in one
But
throw.
when I'm doing the lefty one, he's holding, he's
Left
holding,
versus right?
and I'm here.
Tile?
Yeah, and I like what you were talking about, but how deep am I? I'm elbow here, right?
Yeah. So this, right there, Jason. Square up a little to the crash pad. Yep. Since you're long, you have the affordability to come out wider.
Okay.
For me, I probably have to get about there. For you, you should probably get about there. And look at where my elbow's facing.
Yeah. So
I don't need to be in front. I definitely don't want to be like up with my elbow. So it's like, I like to do this when someone comes high and I'm holding them out and then I'm like, you know what? I'll just let you pull me in. So it's like,
At what point in this, when Justin does this, there's this little touch with his thigh that's
like this.
I don't feel
It's
from anyone
this.
else.
I'll tell you right
But
now.
I'm saying when
Like
during the
this
execution.
part.
Yeah, when does that happen during the execution?
right after the uchikomi. So like, don't do it during the uchikomi because it's like this weird lane that starts to become a hitch.
Yes.
But it's more like, am I fitting? Do you see I like rotated, kind of bumped through my leg? I didn't like step it like this.
So the bump
I
is
slid it with my,
Yeah. But that bump comes during the actual
do it on you as a lefty because righty.
during the actual throw part of it.
Yeah, so square up to the crash pad just a skosh. Yeah. So it's So I'm not bumping you on the fit in. My fit in is like, relax, like that, right? That's my like fit in. Whereas when I throw it, you feel how like I bumped into your thigh with my,
Your hips are like coming through.
yeah. So I don't want to like go around and back and front. I want to go through. My pull allows that because his should be lighter on the feet.
But that's the bit that's gold that you're doing.
So my entry is
When you're
there, but my throw is like through.
when you're like targeting, when you're looking at something like, you know, I feel like as a person who's obviously not as good, I'm looking for their feet. Are you looking for their hips then? When you're like this and you're like,
So I'm looking for,
When he does it, you're off.
so we could stand,
No legs are
back up a little, stand on that line.
I've never done that.
This is what I'm looking for. 90 degrees.
I mean, when you commit to, like, when you commit to the actual throw, not just
So sometimes I'll show the entry where it's like,
to get a reaction.
and if I feel they do nothing, I throw. If he starts to like something about Mary, you know, then I have second, third options based on his like overcompensation where, oh, there's the throw. But if he starts to like, say he circles away, I'll do Uchimata, you know, I can feel, I'm already in, I might as well use it for my advantage or bail. Since I have the inside grip, I'm pretty safe. I'm not doing this ever from the outside grip. Unless it's to this near side for like a kind of an Uchimata, but this is the spot, the inside. And it's now. You see how like,
Well, I mean, it's like it's crazy because I don't feel like you need to do.
What I feel like is this is a fucking commercial for your nootropics. And I'm like, I just took coffee today, I don't understand. You're like, whoa, I'm doing all this cool shit. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
yeah, I'll be coming out those next month.
Whoa, try my shit.
When you do that, when I feel that hip touch, it's like I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
But
there's
I
no
think
back,
the hands
there's
lend
no coming
itself
back.
to
Feel- Have you felt this, Justin? Let him throw you.
Will do.
Feel this. Feel just.
You're right here, Jason.
Jason! What do you want from me? You called me Justin.
Jason. I said Justin. I was throwing the Justin bit.
You said, have you used it? Never mind.
Right there. Right here. So I'm not coming in here like you were a little bit, where it's like stuffy in there. It's more like, and I'm never getting behind you. My back step is like parallel. You see how our feet are in line with this back and your two?
This is why you like it.
Yeah, so if you're trying to pull me in even. And I'm like, I don't want it. Now, come to me. Oh, come to me. See how like I'm pretty wide because I'm shorter. I got to like get under. Whereas you being longer, you can kind of be out here. Slide that foot, your right foot in. Where's my left foot?
Just that little Korean kid. There's a little. It must have come through your feet. I saw you like it.
Racist.
But the guy literally here. He's going.
Oh yeah.
It's not like a racist thing. It's just like, you see that little Korean, it's
So this is
descriptive,
it.
right?
So
It's
I'm
not trying to be like racist. We like Koreans here. I can't speak for Rob, but I do.
just by that. He's actually a lefty, but he comes out as a righty and he gives up the sleeve.
Yeah.
Now he's depending on you holding on to that. So so this is the throw. Is being able to do that and rotate that. Finding that entry. A lot of times they do it on one knee. So it's like, we bow.
Good morning. Good morning, the armbar.
Yeah, that was it.
Even though it's like, I would never do that move. I've been thrown with that move against that Korean, but I would never do that.